How Kodak Black and Jackboy turned friends to enemies. Warning: this video contains themes of violence, drug use, and gang activity. Every effort has been made to censor explicit language and imagery, and all information presented has been taken from publicly available sources. The purpose of this video is to provide an accurate and educational look into these topics without glorifying or promoting such activities. Viewer discretion is strongly advised, especially for younger audiences. Today we're diving deep into the wild saga of Kodak Black and his fallout with Jackboy. This story is packed with twists and turns, loyalty, betrayal, and the intense struggles that come with fame in the rap game. Kodak Black burst onto the scene like a hurricane, bringing with him a unique sound and raw energy that caught everyone's attention. His rise was nothing short of meteoric, and he quickly built his brand, Sniper Gang, into a force to be reckoned with. With hits like No Flocking and Tunnel Vision, Kodak was solidifying his place in hip-hop. But behind the glitz and glamour, some serious issues were brewing, and the cracks in his relationships were starting to show. Now let's talk about Jackboy. These two weren't just friends, they were practically brothers. They grew up in the same rough neighborhoods of Florida, hustling together, dreaming of a better life, and always having each other's backs. When Jackboy found himself locked up at a young age, Kodak was the one holding it down for him. He was always checking in, sending money, and making sure Jackboy was good. That's the kind of loyalty that's hard to find in this industry. Fans were eagerly anticipating a major reunion, expecting to see Kodak and Jackboy tearing up the scene together, but instead tension began to simmer between them. Kodak started feeling some type of way, believing Jackboy was getting too comfortable and not putting in enough work to elevate their brand. On the flip side, Jackboy felt like Kodak was trying to overshadow him and take all the credit for their success. It's like they went from being ride or die to throwing shade at each other, and that shift was shocking for fans who had followed their journey. As the tension escalated, things got heated on social media. Both Kodak and Jackboy took to their platforms to air out their grievances, and it was messy. Kodak made some bold moves, claiming he was the mastermind behind Sniper Gang and demanding respect for his contributions. He even posted videos of himself tossing cash into the water, claiming it was money he made off Jackboy's success. That's a tough look, especially when you consider their history. Instead of a brotherly bond, it felt like a public spat that no one wanted to witness. And just when you thought the situation couldn't get any more complicated, NBA YoungBoy entered the mix. At one point, Kodak and YoungBoy were cool, but that quickly changed. Kodak accused Jackboy of stirring the pot and creating unnecessary tension between them. Jackboy didn't hold back, firing back at Kodak and asserting that Kodak was just upset because YoungBoy was getting close to his girl while he was locked up. That's a whole mess right there, and the drama only fueled the fire between these artists. Both Kodak and Jackboy dropped tracks that reflected their feelings about each other, with Kodak's Super Gremlin hitting big and becoming a cultural moment. It's interesting how their personal struggles have translated into their art, and fans are left captivated by the unfolding drama. However, underneath all this success and attention, the question remains, can they fix what's broken between them? As we analyze this situation, it's essential to recognize the impact of fame and the pressures that come with it. The music industry can be a cutthroat environment where loyalty is tested, and friendships can easily crumble under the weight of ego and ambition. Kodak and Jackboy have both faced their share of challenges, and it's heartbreaking to see a once strong bond deteriorate into public feuds and social media spats. At the end of the day, I genuinely hope these two can come together and put this behind them. They've been through too much to let pride and ego tear them apart. The history they share is rich and filled with moments that most people will never experience. They've grown up together, and they've built something significant in the hip-hop world. It would be a shame to see that legacy tarnished because of misunderstandings and hurt feelings. So, what do you guys think? Can Kodak and Jackboy mend their friendship, or is it too far gone? Are there any signs of reconciliation on the horizon? Or are they destined to remain adversaries? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk from Neverlackinstudios. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates, in-depth analyses, and the stories that matter in hip-hop. Catch y'all on the next video.